Please be seated. Good morning. Welcome. My name is Verghese Jacob. I'm the Vice Dean at the Jindal School of Management. And before we begin the formal ceremony, I want to remind you to silence your cell phones and be courteous to those around you by quietly attending to the speakers throughout the ceremony. During the presentation of the graduates, we encourage you to express your pride by applauding and cheering. We know this is a wonderful day for everyone, graduates, parents, family, and friends. And I hope we will keep it that way. I now have the privilege of introducing my colleagues who are joining us today. I ask them to stand and remain standing, and I ask the audience to hold your applause until introductions are complete. Dr. Inga H. Musselman, Vice President of Academic Affairs and Provost of the University of Texas at Dallas. Dr. Hassan Perko, Dean of the Naveen Jindal School of Management. Dr. Diane McNulty, Associate Dean. Dr. Marilyn Kaplan, Associate Dean. And Dr. Sean Albers, Associate Dean. And I now request the other faculty to stand up and participate, to be recognized. Everyone, please join me in giving them a warm round of applause. Please be seated. And now I have the honor of welcoming to the podium your Dean, Hassan Perko. Dean Perko, the podium is yours.
Thank you, Dr. Jacob. He's the wise dean. I am the not so wise dean, so thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm delighted to share this happy occasion with you. My heartiest congratulations on your graduation. Graduation from a demanding university like UTD is a significant achievement. Accomplishing this during a pandemic is extra special. During the last 2 years, you have been tested as never before. We've asked you to adapt to changes that none of us thought we would ever do. You have responded with understanding and compassion. As I look back at what we went through and the way our students, that's all of you, responded, I think of our late Provost, Dr. Hobson Wildenthal. He used to say that the best thing about UTD is its students, and that's so true. Thank you for being great students and making it possible for our school not just to survive, but continue to thrive through the pandemic. Now I hope you spend some time, as I am, reflecting on the lasting values and solid foundation of knowledge you have built for your future here at the Naveen Jindal School of Management. As you spread the word to others about your experience at the Jindal School, we hope you will share with them all the small details that make this school a special place. By the way, don't forget to tell them that you graduated from a school that is nationally ranked among the very best business schools. As a reminder, let me share with you our current U.S. News & World Report rankings. Among all public university business schools, our undergraduate program is ranked at number 10 in the nation. That's not bad. Our full-time MBA program is ranked at number 13. Our part-time MBA program is ranked at number 11. And finally, our online MBA program is ranked at number 7. Thank you. You have contributed to this excellent reputation, and it is our hope that you will, as you have an opportunity to advocate for us, you will do so proudly. You are part of our Jindal School family now, and as such, you share in the responsibility to help us improve our school and build on our reputation. And we are thrilled to have you on our team. As you celebrate and move forward, please warmly remember your Jindal school days and put into practice the principles, passion, and ethics of committed endeavor you learned here. These values will help you build not only a successful career, but also a happy life. As you depart, I encourage your continued connection to our school. Stay in touch. Let us know where you are and how you are doing. Inform us of your career progress. More than that, attend our activities, respond to our surveys, answer our calls for participation and support. You have benefited from the support of those who came before you. Please pay back by helping the next generations of Jindal School students. Many of you started to do this as students and already figured out that as you give to others, you also receive riches that are far beyond financial gain. Know that we are proud of your accomplishments and wish you much success as you start the next phase of your lives. It's now my pleasure to welcome to the podium the university's Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost, my boss, Dr. Inga Muslim.
Thank you, Dean Percool. Good morning. Welcome to our 2021 commencement festivities at the University of Texas at Dallas. How delightful to see all of you here today. This is a big day for you and UTD. We live and work in a world that never ceases to change. None of you are the same today as you were the day you first enrolled. Ideally, while students, you have discovered how to meld your interests and your passions. I also hope you have been challenged during your studies here. And I hope that you have bonded with your classmates and the faculty, with your internship partners, with our librarians and coaches and program directors, and all of the university community who have supported you, mentored you, affirmed you, and believed in you. When you accepted our challenge and guidance, you were changed. Your family and friends and significant others are discovering that you are different now. You have grown both personally and socially. You have acquired knowledge and experience to continue to adapt and grow in an ever-changing world that is often unpredictable. But there is additional good news. Some things are indelible. Like today's popular tattoos, a UTD diploma will stamp you for life. Within the hour, you will be UTD alumni, and that immutable fact will be part of your identity for the rest of your life. Yes, this is a big day. And so it is right and proper for me to thank you. Thank you for choosing UT Dallas for your studies. Thank you for enriching our campus. Thank you for changing us a little bit in the past years. Thank you for gracing the faculty, the staff, and your fellow students by your presence. Finally, I encourage you to use your education from the university not only for yourself, but also for the well-being of Texas, America, and the world beyond. We look to you for leadership in our complex and rapidly evolving world. You are our hope for the future. Please stay connected with us and with each other. As alumni, you are always welcome here. Congratulations, UT Dallas, class of 2021. I now invite to the podium Dr. Diane McNulty, Associate Dean of the Naveen Jindal School of Management.
Thank you, Provost Musselman. Our student speaker today came to us from Abilene Christian University and is graduating with a Master's in International Management Studies with recognition honors. On campus, he was a fellow in the Colloquium for the Advancement of Free Enterprise Education and served as president of the International Management Student Council. Professionally, he has worked for investment firms, nonprofits, and most recently, the United Nations. He has an incredible story to share with us today regarding his experience to graduate school and overcoming tremendous odds. His resilience and joy are certainly contagious and will undoubtedly bring a smile to your face. After graduation, he plans to continue his pursuit of economic development and poverty alleviation. Regardless of where life takes him, his overall goal is to leave the world in a better place than where he found it. Please help me welcome to the stage your classmate, Casey McMillan.
Thank you, Dr. McNulty, Provost Musselman, Dean Percool, and all the Jindal faculty who are here celebrating with us today. Good morning, everyone. My name is Casey McMullen, a graduate student now with a master's in International Management Studies. I would first like to thank my family, specifically my parents, my brother who is serving in the United States Marine Corps, and my wonderful fiance. I would also like to thank, on behalf of the graduating students today, the faculty, our mentors, and our dear friends. Without you all, none of us would be standing here today. It is fair to say that the last few years have been nothing short of unpredictable, chaotic, and life-changing, and I'm sure that is the case for all of us. We've seen the world completely turn on its head: politics, viruses, Bitcoin. Despite the many challenges and unforeseen circumstances, I am thankful. And I know all of us are thankful. It is easy for us as students and future leaders to get caught up in the stress of planning and always looking towards what is next. At the end of the day, however, we must ask ourselves what truly matters. I would argue that at this very moment, the pandemic, political tension, or even our GPAs do not matter as much as we think they do. Because regardless of the world's circumstances or the cards life dealt you, we are all sitting here in the same room for the same reason. We've been brought together to this very moment in time to reflect and to celebrate this tremendous accomplishment of acquiring our degrees, something that we can forever be proud of. The majority of my experience in graduate school was unfortunately spent in and out of the hospital. Extensive internal bleeding and many complications could have very well killed me on multiple occasions if it weren't for modern medicine and God's good grace. It was in the hospital one night that I had a wake-up call. I had just resigned from my job in investments due to health, and at my worst possible moment, I came to the sudden realization that no amount of money in the world could save me. All the extra time spent at work or planning the next 10 years wouldn't save me either. I had always thought money and prestige were the required pursuits in life, but that night I finally asked myself, what was I living for? I promised that if the treatment ever worked and if I could ever live a normal life again, it wouldn't be for the money. It wouldn't be for me, and it most certainly wouldn't be to impress anyone. Shortly after that, I received an email from my program director, Hubert Zadorek, and his team to submit an application to the United Nations. I always had a passion for poverty alleviation, and sustainable development seemed like the perfect fit. So several months finally went by, and I did hear back. They wanted to interview me the following day online. I was ecstatic, had all sorts of thoughts running through my head. However, there was still one catch. I was still in the hospital. So I called my dad, asked him to bring my suit and my tie, And I asked the nurses if they could unhook the many IVs that I had so that for even 20 minutes, I could just sit in a corner and have an interview just like everybody else. Afterwards, I didn't care whether I got the internship or whether I ever heard back. I just felt as though I'd conquered the world. It was the first time I was ever grateful for an interview, let alone a circumstance, regardless of the outcome. I learned to celebrate even the smallest of moments, for truly you're never promised tomorrow. Long story short, I completed my internship with the United Nations this year, helped develop and recommend policies on pandemic and economic recovery, and even gained lifelong friends halfway across the world thanks to modern technology. It doesn't matter what our GPAs are, where we were raised, or what tomorrow brings. There's so much to be thankful for today. Life is one of the greatest gifts imaginable. So live each moment as if it were your last, stay strong in your faith, and you might just be surprised how beautiful life can be and how much good you can do for others. And perhaps most important of all, you too can interview with a suit jacket, a tie, and in your underwear, get the job done. Thank you. I would now like to invite to the podium Dr. Marilyn Kaplan, Associate Dean of the Naveen Jindal School of Management.
Thank you, Casey. I'm Dr. Marilyn Kaplan, Associate Dean for Undergraduate Academic Operations at the Jindal School. I'd now like to offer special recognition of those students graduating with honors today. The Office of Undergraduate Education developed the Service Honors Program to recognize students whose contributions to the university community go beyond academic achievement. Specifically, to earn service honors, undergraduates must possess a minimum cumulative GPA of 3.25, plus they must complete a minimum of 40 hours of volunteer service each semester during their tenure at UT Dallas. That is in all 220 hours more than the 100 community service hours all Jindal School undergraduates must complete to graduate. You'll notice these students are wearing medallions with blue ribbons. To earn major honors in their discipline, students must meet criteria set by the faculty within their school. For us, that's the Davidson Management Honors Program. Latin honors are based on a 45-hour residency requirement and grade benchmarks set within each school. A minimum grade point average of 3.4 is required for all Latin honors. Students graduating with major honors may be wearing a stole. Cum laude graduates are wearing medallions with green ribbons. The grade point average that represents the top third of all graduates in a particular school is considered the threshold for awarding cum laude hours. Magna cum laude graduates are wearing medallions with green and white ribbons. The grade point average that represents the top 15% of all graduates in a particular school is considered the threshold for awarding magna cum laude honors. Summa cum laude graduates are wearing medallions with orange and white ribbons. The grade point average that represents the top 5% of all graduates in a particular school is considered the threshold for awarding summa cum laude honors. Collegium 5 is UT Dallas's 4-year honors program. Collegium 5 admits approximately 300 students per year. To graduate with Collegium 5 honors, students must graduate with a 3.5 grade point average, take 24 hours of honors-related coursework, and complete an honors capstone thesis or project. Posters from these projects are displayed in the atrium of the Green Center outside the Collegium 5 lounge for the next academic year. So now, I would like all honors recipients, service honors, major honors, Latin honors, and Collegium 5 honors to stand as you are able and be recognized. All of you with medallions, up you go. Everyone, please join me in congratulating them. You can stay standing. It is now my honor to certify the candidates for undergraduate degrees. Will all candidates who are to receive the bachelor's degree please rise as able and remain standing? Okay. Provost Musselman, on behalf of the faculty at the Jindal School, I certify to you that those candidates who have completed all of their academic requirements are entitled to receive their respective degrees. Candidates, please be seated. It is now my pleasure to welcome back to the podium the Vice Dean, Dr. Verghese Jacob.
Thank you, Dr. Kaplan. Today's ceremony is the highlight of the academic calendar. We gather to recognize and celebrate your dedication, hard work, and the glorious achievement of earning your degrees. The Jindal School recognizes outstanding academic performance at the master's level by awarding honors. Would master's students who are graduating wearing white honor cords signifying academic recognition who have earned an overall GPA of 3.5 to 3.744 please rise. Now, would master's students who are graduating wearing silver honor cords signifying academic distinction who earned an overall GPA of 3.745 to 3.894 please rise. Thank you. Please be seated. Would master's students who earned an overall GPA of 3.895 to 4.0 and wearing gold honor cords signifying academic high distinction please rise? Thank you. Please be seated. By the way, these are the students who didn't party too much. And finally, we would like to recognize all members of Phi Kappa Phi, a University Honor Society, and Beta Gamma Sigma, the Honor Society for Business Students. Both undergraduate and graduate students, please rise to be recognized. Beta Gamma Sigma and Phi Kappa Phi. Please be seated. I would also like to recognize the tremendous contributions, commitment, and sacrifices of the parents, families, and friends that help make this day a reality. Students succeed not only because of their own efforts, but also because of the support they receive from families and friends. So to our graduates and their families, congratulations, good luck, good success, and best wishes for your very, very bright futures. Will all candidates who are to receive master's degrees please rise as able and remain standing? Master's students. Provost Musselman, on behalf of the faculty, I certify that the candidates who have completed all of their academic requirements are entitled to receive their master's degrees. Candidates, please be seated. And now I turn the podium back to Provost Musselman.
Thank you, Dr. Jacob. Now, by the virtue of the authority vested by law in the Regents of the University of Texas System, I confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations appertaining thereunto, and I offer my sincere congratulations. I now turn the podium back to Dean Percool for the formal recognition of degrees.
Thank you, Provost Musselman. As Dean, it's my privilege to congratulate and formally recognize the graduating class of 2021 for the Naveen Jindal School of Management. I now invite all graduates to cross the stage. Audience, please listen carefully for your graduate's name as they cross the stage by degree, but not in alphabetical order.
Graduates receiving a baccalaureate degree, please come forward as your name is called. Ahmed Mohammed Amin Al-Hindi. Priscilla Gutierrez. Jasmine Renee Foster. Christopher Bengt Gan Linkevist. Devontae Jamar Joy. Jean Arnaud Dorgales Douay. Raghav Bansal. Nathaniel Chase Kirby. Salvador de la Rosa. Eric Argueta. Wraith Beirudi. Hala Isa. Jocelyn Castillo. Akash Kishore Savalia. Victor Antonio Beltran. Mohammed Kamas. Courtney Geneva Nguyen. Angeline Ivana Pan.
Zachary Edward McAdams.
Alisherzad Nori. Virgil Tate Lowry. Shane Ashley Maston. Gavin K. George. Shunail Manzoor Gill. Hee-Yong An. Jennifer Ling Su. Junhaya Kong. Michelle Heather Govius. Jared Juan Hernandez. Abdullah Ahmad Hasni. Jennifer Abigail Lopez. Michael Adam Gosnell. Holly Amber Shipley. Alan Francisco Zarate. Brigida Lisbeth Villarreal. Julissa Montserrat Sanchez. Melvin E. Alvarengu. Benedict Abwell Agutia. TNT Taivo. Ryan Stephen Swenson. Kira Ann Whitworth. Elisa Lynn Welsh. Kenya Moreno. Raymond Anthony Mata Jr. Tu Ni Ti Win. Clayton Brooks Missildine. Drew Parker Freising. Haley Marie Wolfenberger. Justin Nathaniel Simmons. Silpita Pacharashu. Noor Al-Kawam. Jorge Guadalupe Pacheco. Neil Vagani. Corey Householder. Amina Kikic. Eliana Desiree Dees. Bichal AJ Patel. Nimra Wasik. Rachel Lee Hughes. Nicholas James Langenfeld. Jessica Carrillo. Nana Mai Dien. Shravan Krishna Bopana. Mariama Bilkizu Kuzi Mensa. Johani Arturo Flores. Ashwarya Sai Bagyanagar. Nailin Tionko Carrillo. Laura Gura Limus. Daniel Christopher Arnouk. Fahad Syed Jamal. Sean T. Hurrington. Riyad Mohammed Bajer. Ashley Renee Phillips. Gerardo Javier Hernandez Rosales. Mehdi Drissi. Jackson Summers Ramsey. Kendall Lamar Riley. Ellen Xiao Un Wong. Kenneth Tran To. Andrew Wong Tran. Abdul Hasib Memon. Muhammad Uzair Memon. Aman Ayub Patel. McClellan Ross Johnston. Helen Keisha Marshall. Labiba Rida. Huda Nazir. Tu Man Lai. Avery Jordan Liu. Aditi Suresh Lavani. Krista Ha In Nguyen. Shima Delgosha. Juan Diego Chaparro. Adam Ashok Bushaki. Priscilla Marie Villanueva. Christian Rodriguez. Leothez Ortiz Imbert. Alexis Brianna Gulaguri. Doreen Magdayo Ramos. Jeremy Brennan. Tamer A. Tulawi. Vinay Vallum. Quinn T. Con Vuong. Jose Leonardo Yax. Tala Mohammed Al-Halam. Iman Rashid. Luis Fernando Rosales. Anisa Alam.
Graduates receiving a master's degree, please come forward as your name is called. Casey Jacob McMullen. Rajasekhar Devaneni. Kirti Bodla Guduru. Lucia Cha. Alice Nahapetian. Sushant Chintalapati. Kushbu Bhatia. Akshata Bodhankar. Shipra Bhatt. Zachary Burns. Myrna Murad Lewis Al-Sharkawi. Pankudri Agrawal. Allison Lee Bassford. Poonam Bagale. Alekia Rabila. Vasishta Mangabeli. Marini Dure Raju. Haley Peden. Evan Jones Badu. Ketan Shah. Sushant Alapati. Rashmi Chowdhury Karuturi. Chirag Sardana. Mohammed Omar Delawar. Shrushti Shailesh Shah. Naisargi Kurta Harsora. Anchor Rohit Shah. Zoha Shoaib. Shreya Lal. Ramzia Asyun. Tarun Pedisetti. Arush Rao. Swati Vepachedu. Navya Pratyusha Balusu. Muhammad Danial. Snea Dupathi. Kaushik Raj Durai Murugan. Zishan Riaz Ahmed Desai. Reese Gregory Granger. Cindy Gaspar. Sai Kamal Guruju. Rubia Janina Gedin. Rebecca Greta Paul. Himanshu Shrivankumar Jagtap. Yan Ho. Yu Zhou Huang. Hina Jane. Monica Karam. Imran Hussain. Siddharth Govindarajan. Gorish Kasliwal. Mohammed Jitin Kurimbarath Jr. Yoon Chie Lin. Harshita Kura. Neha Kirit Modi. Varadarajan Hayagriva Srinivasan. Ernesto Nava. Fu En Nguyen. Rucha Nikawade. Yalini Pilamedu Nandakumar. Rajat Mishra. Venkata Sinjath Varma Kalandindi. Sai Nikalesh Kasturi. Sai Seren Reddy Penna. Sagar Vasantkumar Patel. Mitansh Rameshbhai Patel. Pragati Prasanna. Sweta Panugoti. Sanjay Ramji. Abhishek Rai. Sushama Rangarajan. Adit Narayan Ravishankar. Mohanram Balaji Senthil Kumar. Xuan Jue Peng. Anantha Sai Shri Harsha Roya Prolu. Tirumala Tirupati Ramu Naidu Siram Reddy. Nipuni De Silva Samararatna. Arisa Shabir. Hemashrila Sampat Kumar. Justin Jobkuti Thompson. Vishal Taneja. Kavya Samanvita Ravalupati. Iti Singh. Chinmay Verma. Garima Tuteja. Aisha Wasim. Rishabh Wag. Sairam Venkataraman. Sheetal Sanjay Vartak. Rohit Ram Abilak Yadav. Sahil Raju Shah. Ankita Subhash Moore. Gayatri Muhalidran. Kassan Thangam Edwin Devadas Thangam. Sanjana Pramanand. Amy Leanne Adams. Megan Nicole Yu. Ye Jung Jang. Sri Sai Penabotu. Carla Paola Campos Ugarte. Saba Ahmed. Bharat Vishnu Vijayanand. Huma Aziz. Celine Mary Matthew. Qusam Raju Santosh. Vinita Govind Talreja. Suvarna Priya Atluri. Raghava Prasad Sridhar.
Zana Valeru.
Bruno Pereira Porto Maya. Chinwe Charity Laura Onye Konwu. Meera Bharat Patel. Shahriar Nazar Syed. Laiba Abdul Rahman. Lakshmi Veena Gayatri Paritri. Janavi Sai Vishnabotla. Radhika Nair. This concludes the presentation of degrees.
Congratulations, one and all. I would like to thank the university and school staff who planned and executed the commencement ceremonies today, and express my appreciation to faculty, administrators, and staff who gave their time today to participate. And now, comets, we have one last assignment for you. Would you please rise as able? Please move your tassels from right side to the left side. Let me be the first to offer my warmest congratulations to you and my very best wishes for a prosperous and joyful future. In addition to earning the degrees conferred upon you today, you have earned the right to be associated with a very special group of individuals. You may now call yourselves alumni of the University of Texas at Dallas Jindal School of Management. I know for a fact that we have some alumni with us today in the stands. Could I ask all the UT Dallas graduates in the Activity Center to join our new alumni and stand to be recognized? Welcome back. This day marks a wonderful milestone, not only in your lives, but also in the life of the university. I wish you all the best as you go into your new lives as graduates of the University of Texas at Dallas. Enjoy your day of celebration with your family, friends, and return to us as soon as possible. I am calling on Dr. Jacob to come back to the podium, please.
Now I ask all of you to rise as able to join us for the singing of the UT Dallas Alma Mater, led by a recording of the university premier a cappella group, Novus. Graduates, please remain standing. The audience, please be seated. So in a moment, the administration and faculty will recess through the back doors of the auditorium, after which the graduates will recess. Graduates, please pay attention to the staff from the Jindal School as they ask you to recess one row at a time. Once the graduates have left, friends and family may leave from the doors where you entered, exit out the building and turn right, and you may join the graduates at the Davidson Gundy Alumni Center.